So the only spot where I'm a little bit concerned is here, but we do have a bunch of people on the way in. So I think we'll be fine. Oh great, one of them got in. Who's the best duelist? Probably He-Man. Though He-Man right now is needed to kill this. Once the spears get into place, then this is basically no longer a factor.
Cavalry, attack! Catapults!
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Archers ready!
In fact, you lot can go after him. Beautiful. Wondrous. Magnificent. And now you can also go after him. These lot are all running.
Take heed, warriors!
The enemy unit flees!
This cavalry's got almost 200 kills. Bloody hell. I think we could have done that without any reinforcements, actually.
Stand ready! Strike! Horses, stand ready! Unleash fury!
Horsemen!
Turban! Ready to ride?
How fast are you, crikey?
The enemy general falls!
Oh, that helps.
The time has come! Cavalry! Strike! Cavalry, mount up! Cavalry, stand ready! Hurry!
It's all over there, but I suspect that they're going to get away. We can probably kill this off with the units that we have in place. Unfortunately, all of this is getting away, but I don't think there's really an awful lot left over there. And I think we got all of their commanders too. That'll do. Decisive victory, damn right it was. This map looks pretty big. I guess they fixed sieges compared to Warhammer. Yes. So much, yes. Sieges now are really good, actually. I enjoy them.
Authority has been restored.
Zhuge Liang! You were saying about this guy? Let him live? I think is what you were saying, right? Brilliant. Plus 10 income from all sources and administrator. Plus 15 ammo for all units. Minus 30 ammo for all enemy units. Wow, that's kind of brutal against my archer army, which is this army, in fact. Plus 15% chance of ambushing. He's also got plus 18 cunning from those two. And he's humble. Friends with Gong Lanshu and Liu Bei.
Justice demands retribution.
Nah, we'll kill him.
For China!
If I was able to recruit him, I probably would have done so, but I'm a yellow turban, so I can't. So, murder, murder, murder is the way to go. I want to eat a cookie, but I know I shouldn't. Do it! They're nice and warm still. Gong Sun Fu invite a Kingdom of Shu Han into their coalition. Acts of worship. Definitely going for the food production. And I've just noticed that I don't actually have my notifications up. That's one of the things that disappeared previously when I had to restart. Okay, we should be good. Have you noticed Yuan Shao tends to vassalize the whole map? Does he? Yes, I have noticed that. Oathsworn, He-Man and Lu Wei. Now Oathsworn, excellent. A bunch of ancillaries gained, including the Wei Liu Ji. Brown Thoroughbred. And the Iron Sickle. Traits gained. Huan Tiao has become creative.
I am at
And
one
he has nobody else in that group that really cares, so it's all good.
Prepare my chambers.
That's now 2 hostile banners, 3 hostile, 4 hostile, 5 hostile banners here. This place is getting a little bit crowded.
Corruption and endure hardships. Standard stance.
To battle! For the people! Strike true! Marching! Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
And you have fully replenished. Excellent. That means that you can get 2 more Archer Masters. So I really hope that you have all of the cunning in the entire world. We could do with a bit more. You have the bow. Alright, Jian Mao, you guys have already moved. There is nobody you can engage with, because unfortunately this guy's on the wrong side of the river.
Unify in one
He-Man can definitely move. And you can go after her. Normal, whoops.
My aim
Normal
is
stance,
precise.
then you can go after her.
Do
And
not
murder, murder,
yield.
murder.
With
You
purpose.
can't run away, you're in force march. Stop that.
Celebration is due. Let the wine flow.
Let the cookies and wine flow. And I'm going to take the replenishment so we can just keep on marching. And Liu Wei has leveled up. Excellent. You are the master of every single archer in the world. Melee damage, corruption reduction, campaign movement, encourage and commerce. Do you have any archery skills at all? You have no archery skills. Damn it!
My lord, I answer your request.
Research rate. Campaign movement. Movement is golden right now, so I can actually react to all the threats as they arise. Not the most useful, but never mind. And you can't move any further. I mean, you can move towards Bar to get the farmland, hopefully next turn. Maybe provoke these two into attacking.
How fair the people.
Meanwhile, Gong Zhuo over here. Who's that? That's the Duchy of Song. I mean, we could definitely do some damage to the Duchy of Song. I can really hear my fan at the moment. Just keep turning the microphone away from my computer. I think this is fine. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, good. Gong Zhuo. You do need to recover a little bit of strength, but I also want you to take them out. Unless, of course, the Duchy of Song wants out. Is there anything of mine you still own? I don't think so. No. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can piece out the Duchy of Song. I don't think they're a minion. They're not.
Not you again.
Oh. Regular payment of $2 grand. What about a one-off or, like a suit of lovely armor? Like this, because I can totally use that. And how about some of these matched Jans? And how about you pay me a bit of money? No, none. 0.7. Do I really care about 0.7? To get out of that war? No, I don't. So we're no longer at war with Duchy of Song nor Tao Ying, which means we can focus entirely on Gong Sun Fu, who's right here. Once we get rid of that, once we've retaken this, then we can focus entirely on Shu Han. And Shu Han we can deal with by taking this one city and then pushing south. Okay. This is good. Am I at war with literally everyone? I pretty much was, though we've just pieced out rather a large section of them. This also means that Gong Zhuo can now march this way. Going through your territory, I'm sorry, but you're in the way.
I am at one again. Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
Gladdens the heart.
And as nice as it would be for you to go and attack them, I really don't want you to go and attack them. And I'm out of food again. Hey, Duchy of Song, you know how we're like friends and everything now? You have no food. Never mind, you suck. How about me, your minion?
This will be short.
No food? Way.
Speak, Ka. Your presence
food.
repulses me.
Chi?
Pray your terms are favorable to me.
Chi does, but Chi usually demands a stupendous amount of money. Huang Shu?
Speak quickly.
Doesn't. Yizhan
A waste
Liting?
of time.
Doesn't.
A welcome
Um,
sight.
Doesn't want to trade it. Woo.
I smell something unpleasant.
Has lots of food, actually. How about you give me, like, 5? A regular payment of 4,000 for 5. No.
This will be short.
How about, like, 3? A one-off payment of 10 grand for 3. That's 3,300 per piece. That's acceptable. That I can accept.
We are in agreement.
So food supplies are once again sorted. How much am I buying in? I'm buying in 41 from diplomacy. We really need to get our food supply sorted. Bloody hell. How are we doing in terms of the reforms? Next turn we can upgrade our farms, so I'm going to not spend any more money. Because if anything, I really need to just build up the... money stuff. I've forgotten what I was saying. Let's get that one. Are you available for military action? You are! Careless. Bad at avoiding ambushes. Poor cunning, so you're going to be the spearman front line. You're also right in your upkeep. Ah! I'm not paying for extra retinue, so you are going to have to be somebody who becomes an assignment person. You are capable of reducing construction cost and time, and food production. Massive amounts of food production. Hey, Anjing, I've heard that you want a food production person. Yes. Boop. Okay, this should be a really big boon to food production next turn. I didn't save. I meant to save. Okay, if we get into a fight, we'll save. We need to bear in mind that the Kingdom of Wu is now at war with Shu Han as well. It's going to take them 2 or 3 turns to rally all of their forces. And in that time, some of Shu Han's forces will probably disappear. Huzzah! King Stubbers coming in with the 5-month Twitch Prime resub. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Gong Fu invited the Duchy of Wei into their coalition. Improve irrigation. Treat things before they exist. Regulate things before disorder begins. And now we can get the Reinstate City Watch, so we can get those awesome crossbows. And we can upgrade all of the farms. And Ding, I hear you have a farm to upgrade. Whoa, what's that? No! Really? Yeah, that's kind of got to come first. As much as I want those crossbows, that does need to come first. Livestock farm, upgrade. You can't. Where's this? Chang'an. Chang'an actually wants to upgrade its defenses. Hanzhong. No. Jincheng. No. Shufang. No. Taiwan. Still working. Wudu. No. Wuwei. Yes. I didn't realize Wu Wei was a farmland. I should upgrade you to a city. That's going to give us another build slot, which we can then use for the food production upgrade. This thing. Okay, we'll come back to you. So where was that? Wu Wei. Good to know. And I'm now out of money, so we need to go and pick some fights, so we can earn some more money. Gong Du. No, this is not Gong Du, this is Hei Yi. Who can go and fight this guy who is completely starving and dying.
To arms! Outwards and on. For China!
We're just going to delegate this one. This must be a brand new army. How have you gotten so bad?
Justice cannot be denied.
And there's some more money. Cha-ching. Zhongji has been taken. He's bright. Handsome and stalwart.
Grant them
Kill 'em.
dignity in death.
Dong Zhuo, impeccable, spiteful, and committed. +3 replenishment, -1 mustering times. You are a little bit annoying.
We should not waste resources on imprisoning them.
For China.
Yes, a rare talent. Though war brings chaos and disharmony to China, there is glory to be gained in battle all the same. So what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Yin Bao, another healer, who is sincere, authority, resolve, satisfaction, charismatic, massive amounts of authority, public order if you're an administrator, and then graceful, melee, evasion, expertise. You are going to be a good fighter. Question though, can healers actually get any frontline troops though? White Wave veterans. No, is the short answer. They can get the Bringers of Righteousness eventually, which are another unit that we need to research, and the Juxia. But frankly, we need the armies. So where do we want to raise this army? Where are we going to have some problems? I think here.
To enlightenment. It is time to reflect on events.
And then we're going to get some captains. I would like... I think probably just 2 spearmen captains. That should keep you busy for the time being. And we will replace your current spearmen with some cavalry units. This is unfortunately spending all the money that I wanted to invest in more farm upgrades. Well, short answer to that is we need more fighting.
My blade is poised.
Ah, there's some more farmland.
Justice
Excellent.
is on our side. Brr. Picture victory, and it will be yours. It is ours by right.
Okay, so we are now up to positive 25 food, which is going to be a big boost to reserves, it's going to be a big boost to income from peasantry, and more importantly, it gives me a little bit of leeway in terms of all the food that I'm having to import right now. Alright, Gong Du.
Cultivate patience.
You are storming over this way. You're going to arrive with relatively few soldiers. However, this is just going through somebody else's territory. So let's have you force march this part. And then once we get to Taiwan, we'll slow it down a bit because we'll be in friendly territory and then we can replenish for a turn or two. That at least is the plan. You're defending Gong Du. However, there are no enemies to our south. I am wondering...
I would meet with my advisors.
if we want to grab like these 2 armies on a turn or 2 and then launch an assault on this.
No.
Persevere. On the march.
Summon the merchants.
Right now, though, I don't think I can particularly afford it. Need 3,000 to upgrade, so I think we need to hold here. Gracious and trusting. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, more satisfaction. Cool. And public order in most places is now pretty positive, with the exception, notably, of Baxi. It's because of your reserve problems. Oh, you're not going after Chang'an. I thought you were. Interesting. I feel like it was the Duchy of Song that was really causing me the problems. Shu Han is manageable. Well, we also just raised like 3 new armies. I'm back, just dropping off the cookies to someone getting my money they owed me for them. What, do you actually sell them? Must be some good cookies. And it's making me really want some cookies now. Curses, fishy. Kingdom of Shu Han requested Liu Jing join the war. Shu Han requested Gong Fu join the war. Not against me. Wu declared war on Gong Fu. Wu declared war on Liu Zhang. Not against me. That's fine. Oh crap, yeah, you're under siege, aren't you?
They're the people. Ready yourselves.
Well, it's unfortunate that the big man can arrive, like,
We are as one.
next turn. Oh, hello, ambush. 2,300 versus 2,800. This was a successful ambush. But they dare ambush here, man! We will fight them. They have Defenders of the Earth. They have Protector of Heavens. They do have one Defender of the Earth, which I will need to kill. But this is my super elite archer unit, so we should be okay. Depending, of course, on where they deploy. 2, 3, 4 cavalry, 5 cavalry, so they out-cavalry us. Although I suspect that my cavalry is better, especially because they're just higher level. And they have so many unshielded units. Oh, this is going to be a butchery. You give them some free samples until they get hooked, then you start to charge them money. Cunning. Very cunning. Oh, I forgot to check what unit types they were. At least 2 commanders and a champion, maybe? Maybe a vanguard? Don't think he's a sentinel.
Hidden units! An ambush!
I'm not going to pause, we're just going to deal with it from here. I think that this is how ambushes are supposed to be rather than going, pause everything! You got that, 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 okay, fight.